guys, back again. I told you guys I was going to be more consistent with these videos, so I am back again. Today we are talking about hair. As you can see, my full glory is out today. One of the rare occurrences that I do have my hair out. So I thought, you know, I kind of have these thoughts that I'll be thinking. Why not talk about hair for a second? That's one of the things that I YouTube the most, but I rarely talk about. And you know, it's overcoming like my insecurities about my hair, even though like I have a lot of it. I've not always been secure with wearing like my actual hair out. You know, you go through these phases where everybody's in the wigs and the weaves, and you go out and you see everybody wearing like Hawaiian silky, and it's just like, you know, is this less than? Is this looked at as like not cool now? And then the only time I feel like our hair is really like popular when it's like a trend or in a movie or something that like someone has to make it popular, when this is just our hair, this is how it grows. How is this not professional or not acceptable in the workplace or, you know, in certain uniforms, when this is how my hair naturally grows out of my scalp? Well, I thought I would come today with 5 things they don't tell you about natural hair. When you go natural, when you do your big chop and you're like, okay, let's go, let's get it, and then you go through struggle. So I've been natural for years and years and years. I went through cutting, and I felt like my natural hair had new growth, if that makes sense. I have multiple textures all throughout my hair, and it's just each part of my hair takes something different. So I thought I'd talk about it today. The number one thing they don't tell you about natural hair is expenses, and I will debunk the myth. Natural hair is not expensive. Getting started can be expensive. You're throwing away all of your shampoos and your conditioners and styling tools because they have told you that you need paraben free and sulfate free and all this other crap, when really, you know, every product works different. So if you try it on your natural hair and it's drying it out, it feels like a Brillo pad, then maybe it's not for you and you need a more moisturizing shampoo or moisturizing conditioner or something like that, or a really good leave-in. So don't throw away your stuff. Try it out for your hair, not just because you saw a review or someone told you to, or all your styling tools. And now everybody has gotten like these little Denman brushes, when it's like, I've tried these multiple times and I have no clue what I'm doing. So number 2, we'll get into protective styling. Yes, so to me, going natural meant not having perm on my hair, but wigs and weaves are okay. But I wore them so much that I became reliant on it, and it was like I can't leave the house because I don't have my hair on. And then I was like, who do I sound like? I can't leave the house because I ain't got my hair on, when I have all this hair. Protective styling is okay, braids and twists and whatever you want to call it, but there becomes a point when is it protective if you're wearing wigs and weaves 100% of the time? You get to a point where you want to wear your hair, but you don't know what products work for me. I can tell you what works on a curly wig, how I can get a straight wig, how I can revitalize a synthetic wig, how I can bring it back from the bricks of death. But I cannot tell you what will define my hair, what will lay it down. I can now tell you the gel, because I have to use a combination of gel, but I cannot tell you like what basic products I need for my hair. So me and wigs and weaves are in a love-hate relationship. I'm taking a break right now and I'm wearing my hair. Love or leave it, whatever. We are just gonna be experimenting and see what we can do and what products are out there, what products to stay away from, because I'm tired. I'm tired of having all this hair and not knowing it. I don't know my hair. And then also, they don't tell you, like, when you're getting started with the Got2b and all the other stuff, like your edges. Your edges will suffer because you're constantly like ripping it off and on. And it doesn't matter how much water you put on that bad boy or how much you soak it before you take it off, you're going to lose some hair, because, you know, just with regular wear and tear and combing and styling it, it rips out some of your hair. And you don't know how that gel is going to do with sitting on your edge, because my hairline is like kind of weird and it dips really low. So I have to put the gel on my edges in order to get the wave cap on, in order to get the wig on. You know, my hair started to suffer, and it's like, why is my hair short in the front but longer in the back? And I came to realize it's the gel. Like, the gel dries it out, it breaks it off, and then there's like an indent to where it's constantly being smothered, because there I was adhering the wig down to my head. So it's like I needed a break. I've put them all away in a box, saved them in the closet in case, you know, that day comes where I want to start wearing it again after I get to know my hair. But right now, they don't tell you when you go natural. They tell you about protective styling, but they leave out the part where them wigs will snatch your hair, girl. It will snatch your hair. Number 3. I don't know what number I'm on, but we're gonna call it number 3. The number 3rd thing they don't tell you about going natural is, you see this? Now, I would call this going out of the house ready, right? I may put like a little a head scarfy thing on or whatever, but I'll call this ready. Now, I will go to sleep just like this, right, on my satin pillowcase, and but I'll wake up and my hair will look like this, or it'll be flat in the back, it'll be dry, it'll be crunchy, it'll be whatever else, and you have to like refresh it. So I used to re-wet my hair every morning to get like this kind of puff, and then either throw it up in a fine apple or whatever the case is, but my hair would stay wet right here. I haven't really found a workaround to that yet, other than like twisting up my hair, but I lose volume when I twist my hair. So I guess the number 3rd thing they don't tell you is like how to refresh it, how to like keep it big without wetting it every day. So I'm still looking around, still poking, still prodding on trying to figure out how to keep this volume without it doing like this in the middle of the night, that I'm waking up with hair like stuck to my head, and then it's matted, and I don't comb my hair every day. I do like a finger detangle, you know, and I maybe comb it like once a month, but I'll get back to you on that one. The number 4th, the 4th thing, the number 4th. The 4th thing they don't tell you about going natural is styling. Now, styling is a big thing for me because I don't like Bantu knots on me. I like them on other people. I don't like, or it's not that I don't like twist outs and braid outs, all that stuff. It's just that it doesn't work when I do it, because I have tried flexi rods, I have tried pixie curls or whatever they're called. I've tried twist outs, I've tried braid outs, I've tried Bantu knots. They don't work. Every natural style besides like putting your hair up or like this, I've tried, and it just does not look right on me. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not used to seeing it, maybe. The number 1 best style for natural hair. You ready? Voila. Just like this. Wear your fro. How dare they tell you that this is not acceptable? This is style to me. This looks good. It's not like being crazy. It's like, you know, it's even out for the most part. It's curly. I don't have any product on there except for water and like a good leave-in conditioner. But this is style. This is acceptable, okay? So let me get close. So all you people who are shaming women with this beautiful hair, this is style, okay? It's a style. I'm tired of people saying, girl, do your hair. Girl, you're not doing nothing with your hair today. Did you just wake up? No, this is a style. This is how I choose to wear my hair today. This is how my hair naturally goes. I'm not putting it up in a pineapple. I'm not putting on a headband. I'm not wearing a scarf. I'm not wrapping it. I don't know how to do that yet, but if I did, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm not putting little whatever. I'm wearing it like this, okay? This is cute. This is how my hair grows. This is style. Shut it. The 5th thing they don't tell you about going natural is the dumb questions that you get when you wear your hair like this. I've gotten, oh, that looks fun. Does it? Does it? Does it? This is curly hair. Like everybody has curly hair. My hair is just tightly curled than yours. I have hair. Sometimes my hair is longer than the people who are looking at me acting like they somehow haven't figured out how hair works and that it must grow differently, and that's like a different species of people hair, and this hair that we just can't quite figure out. Therefore, in the scientificalness, it must be wrong. Right? This should be the standard. I mean, it should be the standard, but I'm saying like seeing this type of hair shouldn't be like so abnormal that people are just like, oh my gosh, we don't know how to take that. Should she work here? Should she not? This and that. Like I've gotten all that. I've gotten dumb questions. I've gotten people asking to touch it. How do I get it to do this? I've had positive comments too. Like, I've had people of all different ethnicities like, I love your hair. Yes, girl. I've had men, I've had women just like, yes, like out in public. Like, it's been great. I've had a mixture of emotions, a mixture of comments, but for the most part they've been positive. But you just get a lot of dumb questions, so prepare to get stared at. Like, there's that anxiety, like, oh my god, am I gonna be judged? Are people gonna look at me? Are they gonna think I'm like warring against the weave and I'm just like sister girl, right? I just want to go outside with my regular hair. So I mean, I don't know, it's not a stand, it's not like a statement. I just want to wear my hair. So those are the 5 things that I thought I'd share with you as they like run through my mind. The things that they don't tell you about going natural. Don't let it break your pockets. It can be expensive when you're starting out, but once you know your products and what works for your hair, be it like an off-the-shelf product or a product you have to make yourself, for the most part, like styling tools, I have like a wide tooth comb when I rarely comb my hair. I have a lot of like silk-based bands that I put on so it doesn't like dry my hair out, and then I use like a little bit of gel for my edges sometimes. But you can't see my edges when my hair is like this. So figure that out. I just wanted to talk hair today if I can have a moment of your time. But thanks you guys for tuning in. I know this is I haven't done a hair video in a while. I would say since my first video about hair, I have learned how to take care of it. I have gotten more comfortable in just my natural look. And yes, I thought I'd share that with you guys. I don't know who you are, where you are, but somebody needed to hear today, and that did video it for you, girl. It for you. Alright, this is kind of where my hair is. I hope you guys can see. It is kind of long, but I think once I trim it and do all that good stuff, that it'll be a little bit shorter, because I haven't trimmed it in a while. I don't really trim my hair. I know that's bad, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, okay? Don't come for me. Instead, watch this next video. Alright, bye guys. Make sure to subscribe and also watch this video. That wasn't a joke. Bye.